We're starting the show a little differently. Is it spooky? Is it spooky now?
I'm scared to death.
I can still see these girls, so I'm a little scared for sure. But yeah, the wolves are howling. Could be panic. I'm not sure, but we're gonna turn the lights back on. But we wanted to start the show with a little bit of scariness.
I'm petrified.
Look at the enthusiasm on this girl. I've never seen her this excited. Actually, she's just going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna shut these lights off, turn back on everything like normal. Pay no attention to me getting up, okay? No attention. I can't talk like Uncle Zowie. I can't because. All right. This week's show is Killers from Outer Space, and I seen somebody else.
Killers from Space.
I think it's Outer Space.
Well, then you wrote it down wrong.
Yes, I did.
No, it's not. It's Killers from Space.
Outer Space.
I put in Killers from Space and it pulled up Killers from Space.
I think it's Outer Space, but it's one of those, and it doesn't matter.
It's in space.
Because you ain't gonna watch either one, so it don't matter. Somebody else was showing. Yes, I just seen it yesterday. Somebody else was showing the same movie this week, and yeah, that's what I was telling her. Everybody's doing the same thing. We're all doing the same thing over and over again. Isn't it fun? Yeah. All right. Killers from Outer Space or Killers from Space. Either one is up there.
It's in space.
And there are UFOs and there are aliens, so hopefully there won't be killers, though, when it comes time. But 1954, let's see, well, we got an hour and 11 minutes. That's kind of short. That's kind of short.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. So we'll talk more about that movie in a second. Last night we did the live Zowie show. We had technical difficulties because of both YouTube and Facebook has a thing to where when you turn the camera horizontal, you have to make a couple adjustments, and one of my adjustments was not intact. Okay, I couldn't see. I couldn't. It didn't show that on the camera. With the YouTube thing, it would show me when I was doing something wrong. The Facebook thing did not show that there was something wrong. What Deza was looking at looked like horizontal, and it wasn't saying otherwise. But yeah, so that whole live event last night kind of got screwed up a little bit. So we're gonna have to rethink that.
Well, we
a little
had
bit.
12 people, so thank you.
Well, technically we had 13 people because
okay. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yes.
13 people technically. So I mean that's a huge increase from 3. I hear that's like 10 more. But yeah, so we're gonna maybe try it again, but we have to. First of all, we're not gonna go back in the piano room. Even though she loved playing the piano, she loved it, and she played it a lot. She played it a whole lot, and I had to have her stop. But we probably won't do it in that room anymore because man, that was a hassle. You didn't see all the hassle that went on to make that happen. It was bad. It was bad, and then the show ended up being screwed up because of the camera. But that won't happen again because we never had done it on Facebook before, and I didn't realize it didn't help you when it come to I learned about that, but anyway, yeah, it was that was good, and I felt pressure. I did. I felt pressure because I when I got done with a certain part, I thought I would be on longer doing it, and I got to that part too quick, and it's like, oh man, I'm not showing a movie or a cartoon here, so it's like, whew. Yeah, I was having to.
But you always do long pauses because you don't know what you're going to do next.
No, I don't.
Nothing new with
and
that.
like I said, I never know what I'm going to say next. I don't script it. I don't really know. I just start talking. So, yes, I have a hole. But, yeah.
Well, this really isn't the time of year to find good gloves, so.
I've got so many gloves. I didn't realize this had a hole in the thumb. But, anyway, tonight's movie, again, Killers from Space or Outer Space. Peter Graves is in this. He was in the old weekly series.
Don't talk about Peter Graves.
Mission Impossible, and I can't talk about that because she's gonna. Okay, and we'll talk more about the movie in a second with her when she does cast. But I wanted to bring up 2 things before we start the movie. Number one, I was complaining about getting views, not getting enough views on YouTube, and it's really hard to get views on YouTube because everybody's spread so thin. I mean, everybody's watching everything. Here's an example that I wanted to give you of what people, like last week's show. We've only had like 10 views on last week's show. Okay, that's not good. I'm not happy. Some of our shows get hundreds right away. We've even had thousands in a couple shows. But that beside the point. I'm going down YouTube this morning. Okay? And I'm looking at shows. Okay. They show, the thumbnail is showing you, you know that little pocket that you have on your jeans
Yes.
that you don't.
Yes.
Okay. That's, it says.
What's that little pocket
What's
for?
that little pocket on your jeans for? It's been up a week and it's had 4,600 and yeah. It's like
Okay,
not
but did you watch it? What is it
468,000 views. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it because I'm not one of those people that, oh my God, I care about what. I don't care. I know what I use it for. If you want to put your car in that pocket, that's your problem. I'm not watching a video instructing me how to use and what a pocket is for. I got it.
But they're saying why did they make it like that? That's kind of weird. It's a small pocket. I don't
care. I don't care.
Well, guess what? 400 and something thousand people that care.
That's just it. They don't really care. They got nothing to do. I feel sad for you.
That's
I really
what
do.
YouTube is all about. People with nothing to do.
I just
watch our show.
I just watch music instead of paying for Spotify. I do it for music.
I watch music often too. Music videos.
But now I'm going to look up what to do with pockets.
But it's like,
I know there's videos.
There's just so much on YouTube of, I don't care. I don't care.
But somebody
I don't care.
cares.
No, a lot of people care. But it's like you got to have the attention span of a gnat to do these things. I don't do that. I don't have that. Okay,
and that's why you're not getting videos.
I'm blessed with the not having that. You know, it's like I don't care. Okay, there's too many things on YouTube. Oh, just millions.
But they're getting views.
Nobody.
Continue.
That's just it. Nobody really cares. It's just I got nothing to do. Okay.
Again, that's what YouTube is
I'm
all
not
about.
gonna lie, if that popped up, I might take a gander
Okay,
for a second.
I would not. I took a gander at the fact that, oh my God, look at America. Look at the people that are looking at this. Okay, it's sad.
Random facts can be fun though. That's a random fact.
It's a random unnecessary fact.
Move on.
There's a lot of unnecessary things that we know.
One other thing I wanted to talk about before we start the show was her honey bun drives for Amazon.
Oh.
And yesterday he went to an address and got his tire bit and popped by a dog.
Wasn't it multiple dogs?
It was 3 dogs, but one dog that was a type of pit bull, which we have 2 pit bulls and they would never eat a tire. But yeah, literally sliced the tire with the
dog was
teeth.
powerful enough with its jaws. It makes me think it was a King Corso or something like that.
He showed me the picture. It didn't look like King Corso.
But to have the power to bite into a tire these days, tires are tough.
I'm not gonna lie.
Tires
I would love to watch the video of Mason out of the window going, "Stop that! Stop it! Get rid of the tire!" I bet that was highly irritating.
A dog biting and popping a tire.
No
on
offense,
a
they
vehicle.
just had shock collars on.
Man, oh man, I don't know what to say. Okay, here we go with the first segment of Killers from Space, if you're watching her movie, and Outer Space, if you're watching my movie. What is it if you're watching yours?
Outer Space sounds better, but I don't know if it's...
Yeah, because it's way different than Space. Way different than Space. You can just have Killers. That's a good band, the Killers.
It is.
Yeah, Mr. Brightside is good.
They're playing in the wedding.
They're going to be at our wedding?
No, the song "The Man" is playing for the ring bearer, so technically the Killers.
I only know Mr. Brightside.
Yeah.
And the girl in Mr. Brightside. Okay, that's it. And we're going to let you watch the first segment of Killers from Somewhere Not Here.
Soledad Flats, Nevada. The time, 6:15 a.m. Climax of arduous planning. Operation A-bomb test underway.
Detonation minus 2 minutes.
Military personnel, from buck private to top-ranking brass. Men from research and news services move into position. The bomb-carrying plane makes its initial run. Radar with eyes that never sleep. Special equipment go into operation. All orders are carried out with split-second precision. Warning is given to all commercial aircraft to stay out of the test area.
Detonation minus 70 seconds.
Planes take to the air, carrying carrying sensitive instruments and nuclear scientists, ready to record the radioactivity from the closest possible vantage point.
Detonation minus 40 seconds.
The bomb-carrying plane nears the target. Tension mounts as all members of the flight crew anticipate the task to pinpoint the bomb on a tiny circle of Earth below. Now the plane wings its way toward ground zero. Warning signal is sounded. All observers prepare for the blinding flash of the bomb.
Detonation minus 20 seconds.
Command of the plane is given to the bombardier. Ground zero dead ahead. The key man now goes into action. Bomb bay doors open.
Detonation minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And this is the beginning.
You can make the position report now. Have the figures ready.
Control from Tar Baby 2. Over.
Go ahead, Tar Baby 2.
We're circling ground zero at radius of 7.5 miles. Altitude 15,000 feet. Airspeed 450. Stand by.
Roger and over.
She's all yours.
This is Dr. Martin. Here are the readings. 0.378 negative. Second indicator. 1.08 negative. Radiation 0.4. Over. Roger, proceed according to plan.
Wilco and out.
Take her in closer.
Okay, Dr. Martin.
We'll have to keep at least 2 miles from the center of the column. Radiation was too strong.
What's that thing shining below?
Looks like a fireball. Better check.
Dr. Martin. Dr. Martin, we're in trouble.
Pull out!
Pull out! I can't! The controls are frozen!
Tar Baby 2 from base. Come in, Tar Baby 2. Come in, Tar Baby 2. We've lost contact, sir. Baker 2, sir. Yes, sir. All patrol craft in test area. This is a Mayday. Repeat, this is a Mayday. Proceed to segment Baker 17. Search for Tar Baby 2.
Control from Tar Baby 7. Wreckage sighted southwest corner, Soledad Flats. Ship appears completely demolished. No sign of survivors. Over.
Roger, Tar Baby 7. Circle wreckage at 1,000 feet until arrival of helicopter rescue unit.
Dr. Kruger, Colonel Banks speaking. Would you mind coming into my office right away, please? Thank you. As I was saying, our search planes found the wreckage of your husband's plane, Mrs. Martin. A rescue crew was sent out, but...
But they must have reached the wreckage hours ago. Why can't they find him?
I honestly don't know, Mrs. Martin. Yes, come in. Ellen.
Kurt. Colonel Banks. Isn't there any hope?
I'm afraid not, Mrs. Martin. They found the pilot dead in the wreckage. And according to all reports, no one could have bailed out. I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Martin.
Are you all right?
I am, yes.
It's Dr. Martin. Call the base hospital. Come on, Doctor. Come on.
All right, look up to your right. And now look over to your left. All right, get up now. Everything seems all right. Except, can't you recall anything that happened from the time your plane crashed until...
I remember the controls froze. The next thing I saw was the main gate of the base.
Your plane was completely demolished, the pilot burned to death, and you show off the picture of health. Are you sure you weren't driven here?
Positive.
You don't remember where you got this?
Mm-mm.
You know, your medical chart shows no indication of any scars on your body.
Well, I must have got it in a crash.
Now, this was surgery. A very skillful incision.
I've never had an operation.
Now, that's what I don't understand.
Mr. Briggs.
Colonel Banks.
How are you, Mr. Briggs?
Fine, how are you?
Fine. I see the FBI doesn't waste much time.
Well, not if we can help it, Colonel.
Oh, you know our base surgeon, Major Clift?
Sure. How have you been, Major?
How do you do? Well, I guess you gentlemen have business to discuss.
Oh, no. This won't take a minute. Sit down.
Sit down, will you please, gentlemen? Cigarette.
Oh, thank you.
I understand you've already talked with Dr. Martin.
I just left him. You know, Colonel, according to my files, Dr. Martin is just about the key man on this nuclear project.
Yes, along with Dr. Kruger, he is.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know they're both good friends, and, well, both have knowledge and access to top-secret information.
Well, that's very true, but there's no reason to suspect that they...
We can suspect anything, Colonel, until Dr. Martin accounts for every minute from the time of the crash.
The shock must have caused a mental block. His mind doesn't want to remember the details. The origin of the scar on his chest, how he got back to the base under his own power.
Did you ever stop to think that perhaps this Dr. Martin isn't really the Dr. Martin?
What are you getting at?
What I mean is that this man could be an imposter. Briggs speaking. Oh, they did come through, huh? They do check. That's what I've been waiting for, thanks. Get me Colonel Banks at the base, please. No, I'll wait.
Oh, yes, Mr. Briggs. Any news on the line you were getting on Dr. Martin?
Just heard from Washington. Well, I was wrong. This is our man, all right. His prints and description check right down the line. Now, here's what I suggest you do.
But you say he's in excellent physical condition, yet you're keeping him in the base hospital. Why?
Mrs. Martin, you must realize that your husband is engaged in a highly secret work. If this experience had, well, affected his mind...
Are you trying to tell me that Doc is...
No. It's nothing serious, Mrs. Martin. His reflexes are excellent. Except for that one lapse of memory, his mind is perfectly clear.
Isn't that natural under the circumstances?
Yes. Except for the question of the scar on his chest.
I know he didn't have it before the crash.
Well, I'm sure he didn't, Mrs. Martin. But you see, it would be impossible for a wound of this size to have healed so quickly and without medical attention.
Well, you can't keep him here indefinitely.
Well, we don't intend to. We've asked you to come down here because we've decided to let you take him home, provided you can keep him quiet and he gets enough rest.
I understand. Now we'll just have to take that vacation he's been wanting for so long.
Vacation? To watch him, you'd think you never heard of one.
Yes, he must have asked me 100 times when the next test was scheduled. He's anxious to take his own readings again.
Well, he did have a key part in the planning of these projects.
Well, is there anything he should or shouldn't be allowed to do?
No. Except he does need diversion. Anything that won't upset or excite him.
I see. Movies, bridge, drives, things like that.
Well, you're the doctor now. Just see that he gets plenty of rest.
Thank you. Goodbye, Colonel.
Goodbye. See you later, Major.
What's the matter?
I can't sleep.
What time is it?
After 3. I think I'll get myself a glass of milk. Give me squadron operation. Duty desk, please. Helen, what did you get up for? This is Dr. Martin calling. Who is this speaking?
Sergeant Bandero. Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
I wondered if there were any last-minute orders on another atomic test. What do you mean you can't tell me?
Sorry, sir. Regulations. I can't give out information to anyone. No, sir. It won't do you any good to come down.
All right, we'll see about that. I've got to get out to the base right away. Alan, don't you agree with me? I've spent months preparing for this series of tests, and no sergeant is going to push me around now. Well, aren't you going to say anything?
No.
Look, I know they're ready for another test, and I should be there.
Can't you understand that they don't want you around for your own good?
I don't need their sympathy. There's nothing wrong with me.
Then why are you acting this way? You're all on edge. If you don't slow down, I don't know what's going to happen.
You really believe that, don't you?
Look, Doc, if you won't take it easy for your own sake, please, do it for mine.
Hey, time to get up.
Go away.
All right, stay in bed all day. It's almost 11 o'clock.
What'd you say?
Said it was almost 11 o'clock?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You go put the coffee on while I get dressed.
Okay, we're back, and you didn't watch the first section of Killers from Somewhere Else, and Patty's going to tell you the facts about the movie. And before I go on, before she goes, I am going to mention that you will see later on that the Killers from Space or Outer Space have what appear to be like cut in half ping pong balls for eyes. They just, and I'll tell you more about that as we go. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so as he stated previously, Peter Graves played Dr. Martin.
He has white hair.
Okay.
His hair was always white on Mission Impossible. It was like always white. Even when he was younger, it was white.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? What's up with that? Is he an albino? He did kind of look like the albino in Foul Play, didn't he?
Just on a personal note, when I was a kid, my dentist looked just like Peter Graves.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No.
He commented on my mom loved my dentist, and I think it's because he looked like Peter Graves.
She was such a horn dog. She really was.
Don't say that about my mom.
Trust me, she wasn't. It was a joke.
She was anything but. Yeah.
Okay, don't talk bad about my mom.
That's not talking bad.
All right, anyway, his older brother was James Arnaz, which was Matt Dillon from The Gunsmoke. I did not know that.
I used to draw against him every stinking week. I think it was on Sunday. I had to draw against him.
And Peter Graves took his mother's maiden last name so he wouldn't get confused with his brother James, because they were both actors.
That would be confusing.
I'm already lost.
Wouldn't it be?
Okay.
Peter Graves has white hair.
Thank you.
James Arnaz did not have white hair.
He was in the airplane and Airplane 2. He played the captain, the one with Leslie Nielsen, the funny one.
Yeah, and he would talk about inappropriate things with the kid.
He was a state track champion in the 120-yard hurdles.
I wouldn't have guessed that one.
He seemed kind of tall to me, so I could see him doing hurdles.
James Arnaz was tall.
Yeah. He was a corporal in the Air Force. He was married for 60 years when he died.
Ooh, that's going to be hard to beat.
In 1984, he had a fall on the ice at Lake Tahoe and had 100 stitches in his lower lip.
Why was he on ice
in
Lake
Well,
Tahoe?
but it's like 100 stitches. What did he bite his lower lip off?
How many lips did he bite? How do you have 100?
I don't know, but it's like, dang.
He must have slipped,
And he did die at the age of 83 from a heart attack.
We all die from heart attacks. All us guys. Anyway, yeah.
And then the only other person I could find anything on is Ben Weldon. He played the Heavy.
Heavy what?
Like the bad guy.
You gotta say that. People.
I was saying the Heavy. I was like the fat guy. That's what I thought.
Well, it kind of ends up being that. Because he was short, balding, and overweight, he always played the Heavy, which means the bad guy.
The bald people always play bad guys?
I don't know, but according to Wikipedia, they do. He was in the 2 Batman, when Adam West was Batman, the TV show, with Vincent Price when he played the Egghead. He played one of Egghead's goons.
I can almost see him right now. I think I know which one that is. If he's heavier.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I know.
And when he retired, he opened a confection company called Nutcorn. I had never heard of that.
I don't have a good joke for that. There's so many different ways you could go.
And he died at the age of 96.
Nutcorn didn't hurt him then.
Nope. And that's it. There was just nothing on anyone.
Also, you'll see that the like I said, the ping pong ball cut eyes. I'll have her put those on at the end.
Who's gonna put those on? Oh,
doesn't wear glasses, and she'll put those on. But what happened was it was a low budget movie. They didn't have money in the budget to do things for the costuming and stuff. So the guy one day he said he was trying to figure out something for the eyes, and he got in the refrigerator and seen the egg tray that was already in there.
Yeah.
And he seen that, and he thought, maybe I can flip that over.
It is amazing what you can come up with when you have no money. So it's truly amazing.
So those aren't ping pong balls, the way I understand it. It's cut egg trays.
From a tray. Oh!
He cut the bottom off, and then he got a screwdriver hot and poked a hole in the center.
That's actually
instead of drilling.
That's actually impressive.
So that's what I was told. That's what I was told. So yeah, that's what happened. But we'll have Deza put those on at the end. That way she can say, I guess you didn't see
that, did you?
Sick. Okay, here we go with section 2 of the space movie that has killers in it.
I don't care what you say. You had no right to go ahead without me. And you, Kurt, you didn't tell me either. Why? Orders, Doug. Orders? Nonsense. The least that could have been done would have been to let me know. I'm fine. I could have done my work.
I hate to say this, Dr. Martin, but in your present state, you're not considered a very good security risk.
Me? A security risk? My present state? What's the matter with me? How long am I to be considered?
Only temporarily. The results of the test will be available for your study when you return to work.
I am ready, Colonel.
To us, you're still a very sick man. My advice to you is to go home and relax, as you were ordered.
Relax. And if I don't?
Then you'll be confined to the base hospital till you change your mind. Now, what's it going to be? Well, Doctor?
Oh, Dr. Martin. I didn't expect you back so soon.
Haven't you heard? I'm a mental case. Can't even be trusted with my own work. Liable to go berserk at any minute. Colonel Banks will fill you in on the details. Don't tell me. Let me see. You're, I know. You're Miss Vincent, the secretary I share with,
Oh, Doctor, you can't be serious. There was no one in your office, so I thought you wouldn't mind.
Oh, that's all right. It's all right. As far as I'm concerned, you can take the rest of the day off.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't really belong here. I just came in to pick up a few personal things from my desk.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye.
Just a minute, Doctor. Main gate, Sergeant Powers. Dr. Kruger? Dr. Kruger. No, he checked out. Yeah, about 20 minutes ago. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Doctor.
That's all right.
Okay, Doctor. Will you sign out, please?
We'll post a couple of men outside of Dr. Kruger's office. Give me Colonel Banks at the Officers Club.
Thank you, Doctor. Good night.
Good evening, Dr. Kruger.
Yes?
My name's Briggs. I'm from the FBI.
Briggs. Of course, I've heard of you.
I wonder if you'd mind returning to your office with me.
What seems to be the trouble?
Oh, just a few things we'd like to straighten out.
Concerns me?
Well, I'm afraid so, Doctor. And take your own car if you like. I'll meet you there.
All right, I will.
The papers seem to be intact.
Is this all classified information, Doctor?
Of course.
You know, according to security regulations, that vault should have been locked before you left.
But I'm certain I did lock it.
All right, then tell me this. Who besides yourself has access to the combination?
Well, the colonel here and Dr. Martin.
Dr. Martin. He was in the building this afternoon.
That's right. We saw him in my office. He left around 4 o'clock on orders.
He dismissed his secretary a few minutes later, but he didn't sign out of here until 20 minutes after you left.
After I did. Well, there must be some mistake. I personally checked his office just as I was leaving, and he wasn't there.
You always do that, Doctor?
No, but Dr. Martin has been acting, well, quite strange of late.
Yes, he certainly has.
His wife telephoned to say that he hadn't come home as usual. I was very much concerned about it.
So am I. He still hasn't shown up yet. What kind of pipe tobacco do you use, Dr. Kruger?
Me? Why, I don't smoke at all.
Did you, Colonel?
Cigarettes? What are you driving at?
That's funny. How long has Dr. Martin been using this brand of tobacco?
But I really don't know. Why?
Now, Mrs. Martin, you say you have no idea where he could be at this hour.
Well, I know he's never been this late before without telephoning.
Well, I hate to ask this, but have you ever had any suspicion that there might be another woman?
Certainly not.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Martin.
Just why are you asking me these questions?
Well, let's put it this way. Has he made any new friends lately? You know, people not in the usual group.
No, the only people we've seen in months have been connected with the Institute. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, just a moment. It's for you, Mr. Briggs.
Oh, thank you.
All units in Sector 7, Code 4. Repeating, Code 4. Be on the lookout for two-tone coupe. License number 1W67713. Repeating, all units, Code 4. Missing, Dr. Douglas P. as in Paul Martin. Male Caucasian, 32 years of age. Height 6'3". Weight 195 pounds. Color of hair blonde. Color of eyes blue. Last seen driving coupe. License number 1W67713.
Dr. Martin. What are you doing with this? Any special reason for placing it under this rock?
Okay. Where's your phone?
Over there behind the pump.
Operator, give me Crestview 95359.
All units in Sector 7, Code 4. Repeating, Code 4. Be on lookout for two-tone coupe. License number 1W67713.
Operator, you sure you're dialing the right number? Well, try it again, will you? It's my home. There ought to be someone there now.
At junction of Highway 66 and Beach. Ambulance en route. Car 17, Code 7, 4th and Roberts. Suspects may be armed. Repeating, Code 2 to all units. Dr. Douglas P. as in Paul Martin. Male Caucasian, 32 years of age. Height 6'3". Weight 195 pounds. Color of hair blonde. Color of eyes blue. Missing, Dr. Douglas P. as in Paul Martin. Male Caucasian. Repeating, Code 2 to all units.
Hey, mister!
Operator, give me the police, quick.
Calling car 6. Calling car 6, Code 11. Come in, Briggs. Calling car 6. Calling car 6, Code 11. Code 11, Central calling. Come in, Briggs.
Hello, Central. Hello, Central. This is Briggs. This is Briggs. Come in.
Subject, Dr. Douglas Martin, last seen en Route 61, heading toward North Junction. Stopped at gas station, corner of Ridgewood and Mills Road. Acknowledge.
Roger. Briggs out.
Okay, half the movie is over. This is our prop of the week. Oh, this is so handsomely made. I mean, they really put work behind this, because this is a haunted TV. Man, oh man, the amount of craftsmanship
I was just about
that
to
went
say
into this. I mean, the whole back is and bottom. It's cardboard, people. I'm not talking decent cardboard. I'm talking about cardboard.
Where'd you get that?
Don't want to turn it on yet.
Well, you made it, man.
Okay. Yeah, cardboard.
It's haunted.
This is like a plastic shell, and then this here, this is all foam. You know, just just foam.
Where'd you get it?
I got it offline, I'm sure. Probably, I can't even remember the name of the one place I used to buy real cheap props from.
Dusty.
But I had this at a, and see, I didn't damage this. It came that way. It was like accordioned a little bit. It's run on batteries, okay? And it's a haunted TV. There are other renditions of haunted TVs, and I think they're better built. This is a real bad one. She wasn't supposed to press that, but
on the screen?
yes, it does.
I don't see anything.
Oh, it's a ghost. You
Oh,
can't really
they'll
see 'cause of
never
the light.
see it.
It's really
They'll
hard to see.
never see
There's
it.
an outline of a darkened ghost shape in the middle, and it's really hard to see with these lights on in here. But believe me, it does do that.
I'm scared.
I remember having this at Comic-Con, and one of the guys from across the way with the very first Comic-Con we were at, he came over and he's like, what does that do? What does that TV do? And then he had to press it. He said, I was just sitting over there wondering what that TV did. And we all know what famous movie dealt with having a
Poltergeist.
Yeah, it's very good. Did you like that movie? Because I didn't really care for it.
I have not seen it from beginning.
I liked it.
I did, but
I've seen parts.
I seen it way back when it first came out and never seen it again. It wasn't interesting.
I saw bits and pieces, but I thought it was stupid.
Yeah, it was. And of course, we know that little girl died early.
The teenage girl was killed.
Yes, it
that
was.
That movie supposedly has a curse on it.
Yeah, it's cursed. It's called crap.
I didn't think the movie was scary at all. It's like, what?
Yeah.
The clown.
The clown under the bed.
Clowns
Wasn't
aren't
under the
scary.
bed.
No, it was in the rocking
Clowns
chair.
aren't scary.
And they use that same premise a little bit with the Goldbergs, with Adam Goldberg. She was trying to scare her son. Yeah, and use that premise of the clown and but TVs these days, they don't look like this. Our TV is about that thick, but it's huge. And that's why we can't watch most of the horror host channels, because it's a blurred mess. Everybody's putting up these old we try to find movies that aren't a blurred mess, because not everybody watches it on TV, but don't most people watch? I mean, if you can watch this stuff on TV, why would you watch it on your phone?
I watch it on my phone because
I mean,
Mason controls.
I mean, all these shows that the horror hosts show, including us, would it be clearer on your phone? Yes,
I was just about to say,
yeah.
Sometimes the stuff is actually better
it's
looking
crystal
on
clear
the
on
phone.
your phone when you have a screen this big, as opposed to a huge one that we got. Like I said before, some of the things like on the Monster Channel and on some of the other, when they show faces on certain movies, it almost looks like they have no facial expression. They have no eyes, no nose, no mouth. It's just like a flat surface because it is so blurred. I can't watch movies like that. I don't know if everybody else is okay with that, but I tune out. It's like, I don't want to watch a movie like that. So when I think, I'm going to watch like the Monster Channel, I turn it over there and it's a blurred mess. Now, they're not all, but a lot of them are. I just tune right back out and go elsewhere because I can't sit there and watch a blurred out movie like that. So anyway, that's our TV prop of the week. And this is not made by anybody like Jimmy or anything. This is just made in China. Little Chinese people made this. Probably kids under 10 years old, whipping them with a whip like slaves and everything like that. And they get their little bowl of rice at the end of the day.
They get rice? They stepped it up.
Well, rice it keeps you going. Keeps you, gives you like carbohydrates, right?
No,
I don't know. I just
my God, Miss Eating Healthy Girl doesn't know. Yeah, it is carbohydrates. It would just be like
I don't
potatoes
eat rice,
would do.
so I don't.
Rice, broccoli, and cheese.
Only way I can eat rice is if I put
I know a lot of
gravy on it.
weightlifters eat chicken and rice.
Well, you know me.
Chicken and rice soup, but no, I can only eat it with gravy.
And rice.
Yeah, I just do chicken. I
have
just
gravy.
do broccoli. And
They
Dar
put
does
butter
not,
on the rice.
Dar does not like broccoli. Dar will not.
I don't
anything
really
I
care.
cook that. Speaking of
I
Dar,
don't really care for broccoli.
Funny story. Last night, we were talking with Dar about the live show, and he goes, I was like, yeah, Uncle Zowie, Friday Night with Uncle Zowie. He's like, who's that? And I go, what? And he goes, wait, isn't Uncle Zowie like a friend of your guys's? D'Artagnan.
He's no friend of mine.
I said, D'Artagnan, that is Grandpa. Are you serious? There's a separate show? And I said, yes. And he goes, I go, let me show you a clip, okay?
Was he shocked?
He's sitting on the ground in between. He's playing with the dogs, but he's in between the recliner and our couch, and I can just see his face. And he goes, "Like, what am I watching? what am I watching?" And I can see him. I'm kind of like he's like, and then like
so out of character for me.
Oh, very. He goes. Oh, why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? And I was like, it's funny. And then he was like, he's doing too much. I don't know what he's doing. What? Why? And I was like, look, he's wearing your gold boots. Why? Why is he wearing the boots? Like, he's so serious.
You don't know about comedy.
Oh, he didn't laugh at all. It was just.
Yeah, it's not my character. I don't normally do anything.
So I played a little bit for him, and he was like, so he's not only doing one show, but he's doing 2 shows. Why? Why is he acting like that? What's he doing?
Because I'm better than Beetlejuice. I can do 2 shows a night.
Yes. So he was literally flabbergasted. Didn't even know what to say and just said it.
I can believe that because, they always say your family, don't count on your family to watch your YouTube content because they don't.
You know what? Let
Jessica
me say.
does. I take that back. Jessica does.
Let me
always,
say.
But
Jessica and Cousin Eric.
Cousin Eric will do it.
They're on it.
Brother.
Mason's not him.
Yeah.
No, he calls your dad brother.
No,
he says brother.
Says he always refers.
Oh, that's right.
I always think I'm talking.
Even though you're his uncle.
Yeah.
But I always think I'm talking about Hulk Hogan.
Mason's mom may not watch the show, but every time I post anything about the show, she likes it, and that counts for something because I don't like a lot of stuff on Facebook. So
they always say don't count on your family members to really just all watch it because they don't. Now we have, like I said, Jessica always watches.
Eric's been watching, and then Mason's mom always likes it, and she even asked about the show, so I appreciate it.
But I'm not putting this up to make all my family watch it.
No.
If you don't want to watch it, you don't watch it. You know, learn about pockets and how they're designed and why.
Well, maybe we need to do something about pockets.
We'll do a scary pocket show.
I have no pockets in this dress. You have no pockets. Talk to me about this pocket here, sir.
That's what I put my lucky strikes.
I was waiting for that.
My lucky strikes and my Pall Malls. Yeah.
You're an idiot.
If I had, I probably wouldn't be here if you know what I'm saying. If I was smoking Lucky Strikes, yeah, no filter. Whew. I don't know.
All right, let's move on.
Okay. I thought that one, I didn't know if we'd have enough on that segment. So here we go with segment 3 of the Space Killer type movie. And we'll come back and do our movie of the week review type thing. Okay, here we go.
They're here. They're going to... Here. They're here. They're here. They're going to destroy us.
He's coming out of it.
It's all right, Dr. Martin. You're with friends. You'll be all right.
Now let me go. Let me go.
Steady now, steady, Doc.
He'll kill everyone. We've got to stop now.
Easy, Doug, easy.
What did you give him? Sodium amytal. Truth serum. It'll deprive his mind of any imagination.
I guess he'll make sense now. I'll get the recorder ready.
Can you hear me, Dr. Martin?
Yes.
Now listen to me. I want you to count backwards from 100. Do you understand? Backwards from 100.
100. 99. 98. 97. 96. 95. 84.
Or you can ask him questions now.
Dr. Martin, what were you doing with the information you took from Dr. Kruger's vault?
I was delivering it.
Delivering it? But where? To the rocks in Soledad Flats?
Yes. To Soledad Flats, near where we crashed. I was delivering it, just as I was ordered.
Who ordered you to do this, Dr. Martin?
I'll tell you the whole story. I remember we were circling the atomic cloud. There was an object glowing beneath us at Soledad Flats. We were going down to investigate. Controls jammed. Couldn't pull out. When I regained consciousness, I was on a table. Next thing I knew, they were coming at me. Strange people. Their eyes, those horrible eyes. They didn't speak. I could see something strange and eerie pulsating in front of me. Then one of them lowered it toward my chest.
my own heart. What happened? What is this place?
Who are you? What are you doing to me?
Can't you speak? Who are you?
Step forward. Dr. Martin, I see you are quite well. You have recovered from your unfortunate accident.
Who are you?
A scientist, like yourself.
Where do you come from?
From a planet, yet unknown to you.
You know my name. You speak English.
We speak every language.
Can't expect me to believe that. I'm getting out of here.
Stay where you are.
Who are you?
I have already told you that.
How did you get here?
Here. In our machines magnetically propelled across the electron bridge we have created.
Electron bridge? You mean you come and go just like that? Without anyone ever seeing you?
Our ships have been sighted on numerous occasions by your people.
Then why haven't we been able to track one down?
We have a warning system similar to your primitive radar. Our machines are set to change course at the mere approach of a pursuing object.
Let's say I do believe you. Where are we right now?
In a cavern within the upper crust of the Earth.
How long have you been here?
Since the beginning of your experiments in nuclear fission.
What have you got to do with that?
We are accumulating the energy released with each of your atomic explosions. One moment.
No, I here eaters. No eaters. Eaters. I let it. Now, Nino. Nino. Never seen yeah, rather. Casino. Valpino. How's needed rest.
What was that?
A report from the monitor we sent to the surface to obtain the results of your last nuclear test.
Results? They'll take days to analyze and compute.
I think you will find these figures are correct.
Can't believe it. Where is that man?
You don't recognize the area?
No.
He is in the vicinity where you crashed.
That rock was glowing.
A normal reaction in view of the amount of radiation absorbed. You have a remarkable memory, Doctor, considering the fact that you did not survive the crash.
What do you mean?
The mechanism of your heart had ceased to function. It was necessary for us to revive it. You were dead.
I was dead? that's what they were doing. You didn't even try to help the pilot. Why did you save me?
Because we had an important need of your services.
Such as?
Look this way, Doctor. You will understand. Here, Doctor. You are the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta. It occupies the fourth position in relation to this, our sun.
Yes, go on.
During the 23rd time rotation, our sun began to die. So, during the succeeding generations, as our planet began to cool, vegetation began to disappear. Our eyes developed to this state to combat the ever-growing darkness. We were forced to migrate.
You left your planet? Where?
We invaded these neighboring planets. They were nearer to our sun.
How many of you?
All of us, well over 1 billion. There were feeble attempts to stop us, but we were prepared for such contingencies. And now that our sun is about to completely expire, we must move again in order to survive. Yours is the only planet in this solar system capable of supporting our civilization.
This is fantastic. Over 1 billion of you trying to come here to Earth.
We have no alternative. We have been putting our plan to work for some time. At the proper moment, the invasion will be launched from our platforms, which are being readied in space. Nothing can stop us.
Insane. This is ridiculous.
You cannot find your way in or out of this cavern. Do not try to leave. So, you have discovered our menagerie. Don't you think you will be more at ease on this side of the cage?
It's horrible. What are you doing here?
We are breeding our, shall I say, armies.
Those carnivorous insects and animals? What have you done to them?
Their growth is due to a change in their genes. With your next nuclear test, these animals will multiply at a rate beyond imagination. When the time comes, we will unleash them. They will spread to every continent and devour every living thing on the surface of the earth.
What good will that do you? How could you expect to survive better than we?
We have provided for that. No, Doctor. Look over there. We will use their bodies to fertilize the soil. Vegetation will rise up in abundance. A new era of civilization will begin.
Gamma rays?
You see, Doctor, we have arranged for everything.
Wait a minute. All this equipment?
Our nuclear storage units. To date, we have accumulated several billion electron volts as a result of your atomic explosions.
Several billion? Why, a chain reaction at this point could release enough unstable isotopes to create a new and powerful element. Might be impossible to control.
True. An element that will never be known by your scientists. I can assure you the strength of this new element will
Why,
be...
this is a powder keg. Could go off at any minute.
I assure you, Doctor, we have everything under our complete control.
What force could possibly be strong enough to harness the... You control your whole operation by electricity. Of course, no generators. That means you're getting your power from somewhere on the surface. It must be passing through here.
You have heard enough, Dr. Martin. Step inside.
All right. What do you want from me?
You will have access to advanced information relative to the time and strength of the forthcoming atomic tests.
What about it?
You will provide us with that information as soon as it is available.
I see. You're afraid of an overload. You can't tap enough electricity wherever you get it from to control a strong enough charge.
You are a clever man, Doctor. Perhaps too clever.
And what makes you think I'll give you any information?
It is the only way you can save your own life when the time comes. You will be transported to one of our platforms in space and resettled here when our operation is completed.
You're asking me to sabotage the entire world, 3 billion people.
They are doomed in any case.
Yeah? I guess there's no alternative. I'll have to do as you say.
You are lying, Doctor. Your only wish is to betray us.
No.
I know. Your thoughts have been recorded.
Lie detector?
Call it what you like. You force me to resort to other methods. I will contact our space station. You are an unwilling subject, Dr. Martin.
What? Who are you?
I am Vitala. You will listen and obey.
No,
You will listen to my orders and obey me. You will listen and obey. Listen
and obey.
You will
Yes.
You will obtain the data and bring it to the stone near the place where your plane was wrecked.
To the stone.
What have you seen or heard here? What have you seen or heard here?
Nothing.
Repeat my orders.
I will obtain the data and bring it to the stone.
Okay, we just got her. What is that?
That's Dollz.
It does say
Dollz.
Yoder.
It's not even her package. She thought she was getting a bag in the mail.
Don't open his.
It's a jug.
It's
I
a
know
jug.
what
It's
it
a jug.
is.
You could feel.
Oh, that's an ugly color.
I could tell it was a jug.
Oh,
Darn
and
had
you're
a broken.
drinking.
Even though he.
That's a nice one, though.
Well, his cracked.
They're always expensive.
Look at
So
that.
here's the thing, though.
Ooh.
One of his bosses at work, the one he says reminds him of me, she gave him
Hydro jug.
She gave him a Yeti, and you know
Oh,
those are expensive. And he
yeah.
goes, "I feel bad. She gave it to me like the day after I ordered this," and I go, "Keep it anyway." And
yeah,
then if
it'll
something,
eventually die.
yeah, I was like, yeah,
When I
ugly
picked
color.
when I picked it up at the door, I thought this isn't her bag. She's not going to like this.
Well, I'll take this to the gym when I work.
Well,
on the
or you can bring it
quads.
home and tell Dar that you're going to use that for a bag. It's got a handle and stuff, and it'll
That is
probably
such an
it'll
ugly
probably be
color.
bigger than your bag. So
That's an
Okay.
ugly color, though.
they all tend
It
to
might
be
have been the
slightly-
only color.
I said he
Right,
always
a
gets
little bit.
gray and black.
I know you wanted to see that on our spooky show
Thanks.
here, and yeah, I wanted her to
It's
open
out
that.
for delivery,
She
but
thought
maybe it's UPS.
yeah, it could be.
I have
We-
a bag
we-
for work coming. It's black.
Yeah,
and it has
and
bats
and
on
she
it.
thought we thought maybe that was it, and I was going to have her open it. It ended up being Dar's thing. Okay, our movie type of review thing of the week is Stepford Wives. Okay, Stepford Wives. What do you think of that movie?
It was okay.
Oh, I like it a lot.
You like it because she's hot.
Oh, she's not hot in 99% of this movie because
Oh, the beginning
she's
part,
got
she's ugly.
she's got boy hair. Okay,
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman. I love Nicole Kidman. She's
Yeah, she had
very
bad
pretty.
hair, and she looked like a slob.
And the Batman movie. Oh my God, she's gotten older now, so she's
Calm down,
isn't she
sir.
getting spindly?
Oh, she's too skinny.
Little
Yeah,
bit
you can see
skinny now.
everything. Yeah.
She was always just a very beautiful woman, but she's getting older now, like we all are, and she's not quite got her
oomph.
Yeah, that she used to have. She's getting a little bit skinny. I don't think she's doing the shot thing like so many
No,
of them are
she
doing.
was always
I
skinny,
think she's
so,
just
yeah.
getting older and getting skinnier,
Yeah,
as
she was
some
always
people do
skinny.
naturally. But this has got a lot of special features in it and stuff. First time I seen this movie, can you tell me where we were?
No.
I didn't think so. Plymouth Outdoor Theater, okay? You know why I remember? Because the movie started at like 9 o'clock and the sun wasn't down. And so the first like 30 minutes of the movie, couldn't see it very clearly on the screen because it wasn't dark enough outside. So half of the stuff that I was seeing, I couldn't always make it out well. That's the bad thing about, you don't want to start the movie at 10 o'clock, but you kind of got to wait till 10 o'clock to see the movie. And people want to go home, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I kind of missed, at the outdoor show, I kind of missed the beginning of this a little bit. So, but we did end up getting it, of course, and it's been on TV, of course, but the original Stepford Wives, you knew there was an original, right? And it's very much more serious, and it's got the girl from The Graduate in it, the one he ends up with, the mother's daughter, okay?
Now, I don't
can't think
agree
of her
with
name right
Stepford
off.
Wives 100%,
But
you should try to look your best. Don't be a slob.
And here's the thing.
Like, I'm sorry.
And here's the thing, though. I thought was so weird about, they're so mad. They're so mad. You're controlling. What happens at the end? They're controlling all the husbands. They're not doing it with remote control and chips and all that sort of thing. They're doing it with their vagina. Yes, that's what they're controlling us with. So that's what, it's like, don't you guys do it. We'll do it to you. Okay? And that's what's happening.
But it was a woman doing it all.
Because she wanted it to be like it was in the olden days, that men were men and women were women, and it's not like that anymore.
Here's my thing, though. Like, I women are like, oh, I work, I have kids. I did too. I still knew how to put makeup on. I'm sorry. I had an infant. I worked a full-time job. I still was clean. I'm sorry. not everybody has the same kind of kids, but I'm sorry, like a lot, and men do it too. They're lazy. They're just lazy.
Society has made everybody
Not all
lazy.
of them. I just
no,
said
no.
not all of them.
Everybody doesn't have it in them to keep going and stuff.
No.
If you haven't watched this movie, I don't know where you've been. Number one, and number two, Jessica, if you haven't seen this, you got to watch it. I'm sure you've probably seen this one, but you got to watch
also,
it. It's good.
The women who are completely against Stepford Wives, they're jerks.
They
and
are
they're
jerks.
gross.
They want to be the man. They
It's
want
like
to wear
one
the pants. They want to.
extreme or
yeah,
the other.
that's why they were so mad, because they wanted to be the man
Here's
of
the thing,
the house.
why do
they
we have
wanted
to control each other? Like, why does it have to be...
Well,
you know
for
what I'm
example,
saying?
your mom thinks I control her. I don't control her. I would love to. I would love to have a Stepford wife right here. If I could have a remote control, I would remote control.
But also...
And you're trying to tell me you wouldn't remote control me?
Oh, you would. Don't
Mute
lie.
button.
But what
Whatever.
I'm saying,
And then what, you'd put down that remote and pick up the TV
But
remote.
like-
Boy, you'd have... Yeah,
but
there
like
you go.
growing up, like, Mom had a harder job than you, so you did the cooking and the cleaning, but Mom never looked like a slob.
No.
You still
no,
don't.
no.
I don't mean that past tense, but like,
But no.
Mom looked good at work, Mom looked good at home. It didn't matter. There wasn't, oh, well, I'm here so I can look like crap.
No, she didn't on the weekends either.
No.
She didn't pull her punch. You always looked nice.
Yeah.
And all the guys that I knew liked her best. She was the prettiest.
Whenever she would come on field trips, all the little boys were like, ooh, Linnell's mom's coming. And I was like, ugh.
She always had
Yeah.
extremely
Okay,
long
move
blonde
on.
hair.
So
and-
whenever I went to Dar School, I tried to do the same thing because it
Yep,
was like I
and
don't want
they
people.
did.
I didn't want people going, oh my God, there's Dar's mom. Ugh, you know,
Well,
enough women did that.
Yeah, I
on
was going to
their
say
own.
the women did that.
Yeah, they were
The women did
disgusting.
not like her.
No, but
Unless-
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there were a few that were pretty, so they didn't compete.
Oh yeah, there were some great people
But there
there.
were so many that were very...
mean.
Yeah, just mean people. And it was jealousy. It's just jealousy. Patty, I don't think ever had to deal with mothers doing that to
No.
her.
I don't think.
No, because with Linnell, a lot of the mothers were older than me,
Yeah.
which is weird because
And the time, I feel like the
I
times
was
were
26
different.
years old when I had her.
And we
which
would
is
go to
old.
school for your events.
But all
in
of the
elementary.
other kids' mothers were older
But
than
also,
me.
you're nicer than me too. I
Yeah.
have that
Yeah, I didn't.
attitude, and it's just like, ugh.
Well, when we would go to elementary school events with her, we would always think that the kids were with the grandparents. They weren't.
No.
They weren't. Yeah, here we thought we'd be all the same. We weren't. Everybody was older than us. I don't understand. Well, like I said, I took Dar to the dentist a couple weeks ago, and the woman thought for sure that I was Dar's
Well, people think
father.
we're married all the freaking
We
time.
go everywhere. We're married because
Yeah.
we're together. It's
Yeah.
like, that's my daughter. Don't any guy go with their daughter places?
My biggest thing about that is try not to look like crap. I get it. You're not going to look perfect all the time. I totally understand that. And then people say, "Oh well, I have a kid who's." I've done that too, and I still
Get your
managed.
butts going. Get your butts going.
Like, I get it if you have more than one, yeah, probably not easy. I understand that, but a lot of times I think it comes down to laziness, and they don't care.
Right,
I
right.
care. I'm not doing it for other people. I care what I look like.
And two, you can also see that when women start to get older and their kids aren't even there, they don't even try.
I need to try.
It's like, I don't even care. It's
I
my
need
husband,
to try
don't care.
harder because I'm not as young and I don't look as good, so I have to try that much harder. Life is so
I'm
rough.
fighting getting old. And I'm not doing
You're
it
losing.
with... I am
You're getting
your
the butt kicked.
future, so...
I'm going to be heavier than that, okay?
Well,
I'm going to be a
No,
bigger girl.
and I'm not going to do it with surgery or
can't
anything
afford
like
it.
that.
Well, some
But
people have had surgery in this room,
I
but we're not
eat
going to say
healthy.
who it is.
right.
I work out. I dress the
Dull.
way I want to dress. No,
That's
I
what-
look nice. So that's the way
And her
I fight it.
orthopedic
Most people don't
shoes.
really
Yes.
think I'm as old as
She
what
does
I
have
am.
wild shoes on
Those
today,
are
though.
pretty-
Yeah, that's wild.
These are wild, baby.
I had bows on mine, but they fell off or something. I'm not sure. But
All right, let's go.
anyway, we got that's Stepford Wives. You got to watch it if you haven't. I'm sure most of you have,
Quit
though.
messing with that
It's
stuff.
worth
It's
just.
driving me nuts.
But the thing is, though. But I want to say one more thing about Stepford Wives, though. Remember the section? They let you like give you two different impressions. They give you an impression sometimes that these wives were robots. They were not humans
Yeah,
at all.
you're right.
Because Bette Midler put her hand over the fire. She didn't burn or anything. So she was a robot. But yet later on, it was like, these aren't robots. They just have a chip put in them. and they explain how the chip made. So these are just your wife with controlled with a chip. So it's like, but they were contradicting each other in the movie, don't you think? Because it was like 1 minute they're a robot, 1 minute they're your wife with a chip. So I don't know. I thought that was. I thought that was
How did the
obvious.
original movie do it? I don't remember.
It's been
the
so many years.
original.
I think I was a
only
teen when I
remember
watched.
certain.
But it had to do with evilness. Okay, it was evil. It was just an evil.
I just want to be the pretty wife. I don't have to be the nice one. Not gonna lie.
Well, you're not.
I just want to be the pretty wife.
And would I like to have a Stepford wife? Yes, I would.
Can I have a Stepford husband?
Honestly, I sort of thought I had one most of my life. I kind of thought I did. I mean, everybody thought the world of her, and she was always so pretty all the time.
She would never go out.
I kind of felt like I had one. I kind of felt like I had one. It went away.
He has no remote.
I felt like I was always the pretty wife.
Remember at the end when the guys were all at the grocery store shopping and stuff? Yeah.
Hey, I was there with you, dang it. I usually was right there with you in the car.
Yeah, I mean, I do the cooking and the cleaning and the.
You didn't work as much as I did.
I still do. Because
you don't work. You're retired. I still work.
So if we switched, you'd start cooking? Not a
Probably
chance
not.
in the world. No.
Hey, I'm cooking. Wow.
All right, let's move on.
Maybe I am a Stepford wife because I work, I cook, I clean, and I'm pretty.
Well, I would ask Mason, but he'd say, "What's that?"
He has no idea.
He
has no idea.
Okay, last section of Killers from Some Other Area.
Well, that's what I did. I took the information to where they told me. I didn't realize I was being mesmerized. Why doesn't somebody say something? Don't you believe me? Kurt, you understand. These giant animals breeding by the millions, they'll devour everything unless we stop them.
Of course, Doug, we will.
Colonel, you've got to arrange to set off another bomb tonight. The strongest charge we have. They're beneath the ground with all their equipment. We can blow them to pieces.
Now, wait a minute.
A strong charge will overload their units. You don't believe me, Colonel? Major? Kurt?
Of course we do. Easy, Doug, easy.
You think I'm crazy, all of you. Well, I'm not. Do you understand? Everything I said is true. I saw it with my own eyes. Give me a hand up. Now, let me go. Let me go.
Steady. Take it easy now. Take it easy. We'll talk this whole thing over.
What are you doing to me now?
And just rest quietly. That's it.
Mrs. Martin should be along any minute now. She went for their car. What'll I tell her?
Well, he's in a state of shock. Tell her he's resting quietly.
If you'll excuse me, I think I better wait for her at the information desk.
Well, Dr. Martin seems to be indestructible, except for those hallucinations.
Those weren't hallucinations, Colonel. Under the influence of sodium amytal, a patient loses all control of his imagination.
Well, then he shouldn't be able to fabricate those stories.
That's right.
Major, you're not trying to tell us that everything he said was true.
Look, gentlemen, I can only give you the medical facts. As for the rest, you'll have to decide for yourself. Excuse me, please.
Good evening, Dr. Kruger. Chilly, isn't it?
Oh, Mr. Briggs, you startled me. I didn't expect to see anyone here.
Well, neither did I, Doctor.
Well, I suppose you want me to explain why I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to believe Doug. We've worked together a long time. Anyway, I just had to come out here and check for myself.
Check what, Doctor?
For an entrance or an exit to the caverns he described.
I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Have a cigarette, Doctor?
No, thank you.
See, we've already covered the entire area. We couldn't find a thing.
Then, what about that scar? I'd like to see you disprove that. Oh, Mrs. Martin.
Oh. How is he, Doctor?
Oh, he's resting fine. I think he'll be all right. How's the car?
Keep away from me. Keep away, I say. Let me go. They're after me. Nobody's after you, Dr. Martin. Keep away.
Doc, he's trying to help you.
I don't need the help. I want to see Kurt right away.
Now, you control yourself. And I'll call him just as soon as you get back to your room.
Now, you get back into bed and I'll call Dr. Kruger.
I've got to figure something out before he gets here. Need a pencil, some paper, and a slide rule.
I'll see that you get it. Oh, can I have Dr. Kruger, please?
Dr. Kruger speaking. Oh, yes, Major. How is he? All right, I'll be over in a few minutes.
Doug. 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 Kurt.
Ellen, I got here as soon as I could. Is there anything wrong?
He's much better. Imagine he's even started working. He asked for paper and a slide rule.
That's interesting. Wonder what he's up to.
Formulas, equations. Anyway, whatever he says, pretend to agree with him. Major Cliff's orders.
Of course.
Doug. Doug, Kurt's here.
Hello, Doug. In just a second, I'm almost finished.
I'll take your hat.
Thank you. Kurt, let's face it. I know that you all think there's something wrong with me.
No, of course not.
No, I wouldn't blame you after the story I told last night.
Well, frankly, you did have us a little worried, asking that a bomb be dropped because of what you said.
You don't believe me either. Kurt, I tell you, I've been there. I've seen what they're doing, breeding animals into carnivorous monsters. But I don't need a bomb to stop them. I've figured it out. It's all here. Now, look. Here's the nuclear strength of our last test. And this is the amount of electricity needed to control it.
Let me see that.
I had to estimate the conversion rates of their transformers.
If these figures are correct, such transformers must operate on a constant supply of electricity. Where could they get that much electric power?
Only one way. They must tap it from the main lines at the powerhouse. Could do it by parallel induction. Nobody'd ever know the difference. All we have to do is to cut it off.
Cut off the power? We can't do that. It would cause untold damage for miles around. Such a power stoppage must be planned in advance.
8 to 10 seconds, that's all I need. That gap in supply will short out their resistors and the whole thing will go up. But you won't go along with that. No, not you.
Doug, get back in bed.
the car keys. There.
Now, look, you're carrying this
out of my way.
Please call the main gate and try to stop Dr. Martin.
Doug took the car. Hurry.
Dr. Martin! Stop! Stop!
He did what? How long ago? Right, we'll leave immediately.
What's wrong, Colonel?
Dr. Martin, he's on his way to the powerhouse, wants to cut off the power supply.
Let's go.
I couldn't stop him, Doctor. He went that way. Okay, you run up the stairs. I'll look here. There's his car. Come on, hurry. He isn't back there. Let's go.
Where's the driver of this car?
He went into the building.
We better take the stairs.
What do you want? Where are the main switches?
Hey, what's the matter with you? You sleepwalking or something, mister?
Where are the switches that control the Soledad Flats area? I said, where are they? Come on, show me those switches. Come on.
All right.
Cut that power.
Now look, mister, be reasonable.
I said cut it. Now the next one. Next. Go on.
That'll turn the power off for 100 miles.
Do as I say. Here it is. Stay where you are. Put down that gun, Dr. Mutt. I'm warning you, Colonel. Come any closer and I'll kill you. Now the next one. What's this one?
That's the master switch.
Cut it.
Doug, please, don't.
I said cut it. Get back or I'll kill him. Go on, get back. Go on, get back.
Do as he says.
Give me 10 seconds after I cut the power. If I'm insane, nothing will happen and you can do what you want with me. But if I'm right... Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over here.
Soledad flats right in the button.
Just as he said.
He blew them to pieces.
Okay, the movie is over. Thank goodness, huh? Yeah, it's over. Okay, it's snack time. Of course, we always do snack time at the end and always have different things to eat. Most of the time, they're crappy.
Yeah.
Okay? And as you've seen, if you watched it, at least the last part of the movie, you've seen that they had the ping pong ball eyes. Now, these were originally in like glasses, but I was able to pop them out so I didn't have to cut. But Deza is going to just place them. Yeah, it's like you put a monocle. Yeah, you put a monocle in.
Yeah, you're the pretty mom now.
Yeah, basically. And although it's not exactly like them with the bloodshot, it's amazing how much that looks like the killer.
I'm not even squeezing it to be in my eyes. They're just sitting there.
They probably did use some kind of gum, you know, the
adhesive.
Yeah, spirit gum. I forgot the name. Spirit gum. We'll be talking about spirit gum and appliances. But doesn't she look a lot like them? Yeah, she really does. It really does.
Scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
Okay. Can you see it all with the hole in the middle?
I can see just fine.
Okay. All right, you can take them out.
You should go home.
Give me some snacks.
No snacks until you take out your eyes.
Why? It's funny.
You don't want to keep those.
Let her
in.
leave them in. Who cares?
It's not snack time yet. I got to do one more thing. I got to talk about one more thing. So you don't want to sit there with your eyes like that?
Fine. Just move.
I just wanted to mention, like we did on our show that was defunct yesterday, that starting in June we will be on the New York 48 channel. The man that runs that asked if he could start showing our shows, if I could start sending him our shows, and even the Zowie shows, So in June, supposedly, I don't care what time of the day or night it's on. If you want to put us on 3 in the morning, have at it. We don't care. Whatever you want to do. We're just glad that we will be on some channel in some way. We was hoping to be on the Monster Channel a little bit more, but evidently we're not welcome over there because we never got asked back. Yeah, there was a one and done. So, oh well. So 48's going to have us. And yes, I did check, and I seen it for my own eyes. Not those eyes, but my own eyes, that you can watch it online. You don't have to watch it on the app, on the Roku app. You can watch it online.
How do you find that?
Just put in WWON New York 48.
If you type that in on Google, will it
if you put in New York 48 or NY 48, I'm sure even that will come. You know how Google is. It finds everything for you. But yeah, you can watch the feed on there. You don't have to watch it on the Roku app. You don't have to. Okay. Our snack of the week. I don't, in my day, when I was young, Bugles came out, okay? Bugles came out. And you ate them too, didn't you? Right?
Yeah.
When we talk about, yeah, I remember when Bugles came out, and quite a few years ago, and it was somewhat of a sensation. It wasn't potato chips, and you know,
it wasn't corn chips.
It wasn't all the stuff. You know, nowadays you go to the snack aisle and there's a billion different things. There wasn't like that. There wasn't Doritos even back in the day. Okay, Bugles came out and it's like, oh, this is a little bit different. Bugles lasted for quite a few years. I didn't look it up, but then Bugles disappeared. They took them off the shelves. I'm not sure why. Evidently they weren't selling well enough. But I know on one of these shows on Suburgatory, she mentions, you know, you can still get Bugles online. Well, you can get Bugles at the store now. The stores carry Bugles again. Why do they call them Bugles?
Because they look like a bugle.
That's right. They're shaped like a bugle. The old-time bugle. Okay? They are basically a corn-like snack, which a lot of them are, you can see. Got a lot of salt. A lot of salt. It's not got a nasty, weird flavor or anything. It's more of a corn, salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is okay.
I need nacho cheese.
You're not?
No.
It's cheese.
It's nacho cheese. I don't do nachos.
Anyway, that's a bugle, and I gotta try a nacho cheese. Back in the day, there was only Bugles. You couldn't get any other flavor of Bugles. I think there's more than this even now, but I don't.
Tastes like a Dorito.
It's good. It's good.
Tastes like a Dorito.
And snacks lately.
Sure.
Snacks lately, we ain't been able to say it's good, but this is actually good. Yeah. Bugles. Even the plain one's pretty good. This isn't the snack for the week. I'm only bringing her this because she has to have some kind of substance of some sort. I don't think Patty wants hers, do you?
Sure.
Okay, I brought one for Patty.
We're gonna call this Hefty Girl Summer.
Well, I'm not a hefty girl.
These are Little Debbie, the cosmic brownies.
I'll take a couple
you know,
bites, but
they like the brownies.
Here, then share mine.
I don't like.
We're gonna eat pot roast. We're eating pot roast. I'll take that home.
I don't like brownies that well. The ones I make I like, but I'm not a brownie.
Kylie at work makes the best brownies I've ever had in my life.
I would make brownies in a pan, and then I would put chocolate frosting on them. And I made them like every week.
Snack dance.
I made them every week, and everybody was eating. I think I overdid it because everybody's like, I don't want to eat brownies no more.
Who said that?
I stopped making them because I was making them every week.
Make brownies.
It was like, oh yeah, they were good. They were more light and airy than those. And I put chocolate frosting on the top like a cake, and I thought they were fantastic. And I don't usually eat brownies, but okay. Anything we're forgetting of the week going by? Guess what next week's show is? I don't know, so I can't tell you. I don't.
Next week is Memorial Day.
So Patty will be working again, and we'll have to get her home here as quick as we can and do our show.
Didn't I say come help you?
On Sunday.
I gotta go
Sunday.
work.
But yeah, we have to dig up.
Everybody gonna work.
We have to dig up graves and stuff on Memorial Day. You know, people. I don't know where my person is. So we go with the guy, and he says, I think they're right there. And so me and Duzza, we get the shovels and we dig it up.
Actually, because I'm forklift certified, I could probably do that machine.
We do that, and then we Then we open the casket and we get a hold of the person and we lift them up and say, "Is that the person you was looking for?" And then they say yes or no if they recognize them.
If they say no, we're really screwed.
Yeah, then we got to put everything back, you know. So, but yeah, that's what we do. And Patty she's, I gotta go in the office for a minute. I'll be right back.
She
And
goes
then we don't see her for an hour, you know.
You know what though? The second I got there, and people were coming in, I'm like, hi, and then I'm like, I am not at work. I need to stop. Yeah.
I'm not real good at the hi.
Oh,
thing,
I'm so good at it.
Well, on Memorial Day, we hand out the flags.
Hand out flags. Hand out flags. And
can I have 27?
Yeah,
what's the
where we
limit?
have, yeah,
3.
Three per customer or
And
less.
then if they
Unless they're super, super nice about it, we'll give them 4.
Which usually they are not.
And if Patty's not out there, if they're pretty, they get extra. Don't worry, that's not going to happen.
No.
I see we're in the clear.
But a lot of them were a little fancier because it's Granger. So like the men, I was like, I don't know if they're straight or not.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
when
No, because they were overly fancy.
Well, here's the thing. It was right after church, too.
Oh, yeah.
So there was a chance they came from church, and that's why they were a little cleaner.
The men were nicer. Men are always nicer. I'm sorry,
well,
ladies.
when you're a girl,
they're nicer to girls, but not necessarily.
No, actually,
to
I have
other
had
men.
this conversation many times with men and women in retail. Men just are usually nicer in general to men and women that work in retail.
Yeah, unless
like,
they're
it's just
intoxicated or high and stuff.
Yeah, most of the time, all of us, Bryce and all of them have said the same thing. We would much rather deal with men of all ages. Women, they're the
women
worst.
have a chip on their shoulder.
They're
like,
mean, man.
Yes, they are. See the need for Stepford wives? There you go.
I'm not even going to
There you
lie.
go. Stepford retail customers.
I love it when couples are together, and I will be coming, and if the cart's in the way, if they both see me, the man is the first one to be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," or a kid or a man will move it. The women is like,
whatever, get it done.
You can go
get
around.
it done for me, all right?
So yeah. So,
mean.
okay.
They're mean.
I'm a girl. I can
They're
say
mean.
it, so
They're mean.
they can be kind of mean.
They're mean. Yeah, they are. Okay.
Roast.
Again,
Hot roast.
I don't know what we're going to be showing next week, but yeah, Patty has to work, so we'll be doing it after probably like 3:30 or something. So no, I don't have a clue. Usually I have the next week's show edited, and I don't. Okay, so anything
That's
else?
it. We're gonna
Anything
say
else?
goodbye.
Anything
I don't have
else?
anything else.
I know. Every time when I hang up, I always think of something else.
That's not wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you go, and we'll see you next week on
Spook Show Gravy Creature Features.
She don't say nothing.
This time we didn't forget the gravy.